Fifi. So today I'm going to talk about definition of stress. Based on my research, stress can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. Stress is a natural human response that prompts us to address challenge and threat in our life. And next, I will explain about the figure. So for the chart, as we can see here, the chart shows us about depression, anxiety, and stress among students in Selangor. There are 5 levels that we can see. For first level is normal, and then mild, moderate, severe, and last one is extremely severe. So the data show that the student mostly having anxiety problems compared with depression and stress. So this is because they have difficulty in concentrate in a few aspects, for example in exam, for future career and others. And there are some ways to prevent anxiety for students, such as exercising, socializing, eat healthy food, and many more. This will help them to prevent anxiety in themselves. And that's all from me. Thank you.
According to Personality Development course of outline, there is 3 types of stress. First one is eustress. Eustress is a positive form of stress. It is having a beneficial effects on the health, motivations, performance, and emotional of an individuals. It can bounce at peoples. It can bring motivation in peoples to bring the spirits and the encouragement to do better in their life. That is eustress, a positive form of stress. The second one is distress. It is a state of different sorrow or feeling of extreme worry. This type of stress is a negative form of stress, which is they will bring down the peoples, the individuals. For examples, it can bring sadness or pain or even many much more negative effects on life on peoples. The third one is hypostress. This stress is type of stress that experience on a certain type of people when they are bored, when they are unchallenged, when they are unmotivated. For examples, I give an examples of people that working on factories or F&B. They do every day. They do same activities. Well, they are feel like they are unchallenged by their own life. By doing that for many hours, they will lose their motivations and they will be stressed about the current situations. This is what we call hypostress. This is the effect of hypostress is feeling of restlessness, lack of inspirations, and they are likely to have hypostress.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Shukri bin Muhammad Sahlin. I will explain causes of stress. The first one is work-related stress. Work stress is the physical and emotional response that occur when the demand and the pressure of the job do not match the capacity, capabilities, resources, and need of the workers. It can lead to poor health and injury, and often triggered by unexpected responsibilities. Work-related stress can arise when work demand exceed a person's capacity and capabilities to cope and can be caused by factors such as a job content, workload, and pace. It is important to match work demand to the worker knowledge and abilities, provide support and allow participation in decisions that concern their job. Second, life event. Life event stress refer to undesirable, unscheduled, and non-normative and uncontrollable event that usually signify major life changes. This event can be described, observable, spread, observable, and have a clear object. Second is life event. Life event stress refer to undesirable or controllable event that usually signify major life changes, such as divorce, illness, injury, changing or losing a job, and the death of loved one. The association between stressful life event and psychiatric illness is stronger than association with physical or medical illness. Life event research have evolved from early model viewing life changes as inherently stress to more complex model emphasize individual differences in both reaction and vulnerabilities to life event. Managing stress in later life can improve our understanding of the human development and adaptation and serves a basis of serve as a basis for intervention and social policies. The third one is financial stress. Financial stress is emotional tension that is specifically related to money. It can be caused by various factors such as falling behind on bills, being unable to afford basic necessities, experiencing a job loss, or unexpected expenses. Financial worries are emotional response to or perception of economic hardship and subjective aspect to financial strain. Financial stress can be lead to severe physiology distress due to greater vulnerability to stress and fewer coping resources, which can lead to higher risk of mental illness and disorder. Chronic stress can take a heavy toll on the mind, body, and behavior. Stress from that can lead to adverse changes in behavior such as depression, anxiety, and chronic stress. To cope with financial stress, it is important to create a budget, reduce expenses, and seek professional help if necessary.
My name is Afiq Izami bin Yaqub and my registration number is 05DPM20F2011. I will explain about the 3 causes of stress. The first one is relationship stress. Relationship stress refers to the emotional tension that arises from conflict and strain aspect of relationship. Conflict relationship can be a source of stress and can undermine social connection, and over time, such relationship conflict can take a toll on mental health. Coping resources such as social support can buffer the negative consequences of life events and facilitate adjustment. To cope with relationship stress, it is important to communicate effectively, seek professional help if necessary, and practice self-care. The second causes of stress is environmental stress. Environmental stress refers to external factors in a person's surroundings or environment that can cause emotional or mental strain in their life. It can also refer to the deviation in environmental condition from species optima, such as changes in salinity or temperature. Stresses can be biotic factors such as food availability or the presence of predators. Environmental stresses can be physical, chemical, or biological, and they can affect the health of people or animals. The last one is discrimination and prejudice. Discrimination and prejudice can lead to stress and have negative impacts on mental and physical health. Acts of discrimination are associated with higher reported stress levels and poor reported health. Even the anticipation of discrimination can contribute to the stress. So the discrimination can trigger chronic stress, anxiety, depression, and racial trauma. Discrimination can also affect how individuals view their ability to cope with stress. Despite the negative impact of discrimination, the majority of adults who report experiencing the discrimination feel that they have dealt quite well or very well with it and any resulting changes or problem. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Izam Firdaus bin Nuriani. This part talk about positive way to cope with stress. Stress is a common experience, but there are a positive way to cope with it. Here are some ways to cope with stress. First, keep a positive attitude. Sometimes the way you think about things can make all the difference, except there are events that cannot control. Second is exercise regularly. Exercise can help reduce stress and improve overall health. And the third one is connect with others. Connect with others is to maintaining emotionally supportive relationship can help reduce stress. So the last one is distance yourself. Distance yourself from the source of stress. So the conclusion, coping with stress is a process rather than an event. You may alternate between several coping strategies to cope with a stressful event. Experts agree that maintaining a positive attitude, engaging in healthy habits, and connecting with others are effective ways to cope with stress.